for whatever reasons that they have. What we think at this point, given it is out in the public, is that we need to stand tall and stand tall on principle. Our job is to protect our customers, and our customers have incredibly detailed information on their phones. There's probably more information about you on your phone than there is in your house. Our smartphones are loaded with our intimate conversations, our financial data, our health records. They're also loaded with the location of our kids in many cases. And so it's not just about privacy, but it's also about public safety. No one would want this kind of information to be available. No one, I don't believe, would want a master key bill that would turn hundreds of millions of locks. Even if that key were in the possession of the person that you trust the most, that key could be stolen. That is what this is about.
So there's no question you are concerned about a slippery slope, about a precedent that would be set if you did this.
David, it's clear that it would be a precedent. The New York law enforcement is already talking about having 175 phones there. Other counties across the United States are talking about phones they have. And so it is a slippery slope. I don't fear it, it is one.
If you didn't think this would set a precedent, if you didn't believe this would be a slippery slope, is this something your engineers could do, and how quickly could they do it?
We've never done it before, so I don't know how long it would take. Would I do it? In a perfect world where none of the implications that I'm talking about exist, yes, we would do it. We would obviously do it. But we don't live in a perfect world. If you look at hacking, many Americans, hundreds of millions of Americans last year had their credit cards stolen. I mean, it's a travesty, but it's just not that. It's also the location of their family members. There's so much information on a phone that goes beyond economics and privacy. It is also public safety. And so I know people like to frame this argument as privacy versus national security. That is overly simplistic, and it is not true. This is also about public safety. The smartphone that you carry has more information about you on it than probably any other singular device or any other singular place.
So this is about protecting the safety of the people who carry those iPhones.
That's exactly right. And by the way, and it's probably just not iPhone, because if the government could order Apple to create such a piece of software, it could be ordered for anyone else as well. It doesn't stop here.
Did you have conversations with the FBI early on about helping them find ways to get at that information without having to